Dun, 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 dun.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today like always. I have some amazing news. I am so happy, you guys. So, fuck. Shit, my ADHD is like kicking in. I'm happy to say that I'm saying bye to these earphones. Finally. Not really. I'm still gonna use them. But after trying to figure out how to connect my Bluetooth headphones, I have finally found out how to screen record and do all this bullshit with this connected. It's not just a Bluetooth and you connect. It has this whole background system, and I was like, bitch, I don't know shit about audio, okay? I do not know anything about audio. Maybe I should do some audio classes because I need to, learn. But I am so happy. Like, it's been such a long time. I've been trying to figure it out, and I just sat my ass down right now and I was like, no, I'm gonna do this. I want to be able, when I'm doing my reactions, to jump around and be all over the motherfucking room and go crazy with my headphones on, like I do when I'm, in the kitchen, in the living room, when I'm just, when I'm wearing them, when I'm dancing. I want to share that experience with you guys. So I am happy to say that we can do this today. It's gonna be my first video, which is awesome, because Dax is hype as shit. It'll be perfect.
I'ma go get a job in the office.
Why does it do that? All right, so after having multiple technical difficulties for 35 minutes straight, 36, we're back. We're back. God, that pissed the shit out of me, man. I thought we had it. We have it now. Mediocre. Dyslexia has entered the chat. Mediocrity. Mediocrity. So pretty. Such a pretty word. Is a result of complacence. Dude, Rex, you always have these words that are just too big for my brain. Like, it's just. These words are a little too much for my fucking brain. Like.
How you acting like you never even heard of me? When every beat I touch, I'm doing surgery. I can rap for eternity, niggas.
Oh, that scared the living crap out of me, bitch. Damn.
How you acting like you never even heard of me? When every beat I touch, I'm doing surgery. I can rap for eternity.
How could you act like you never heard of me when every beat I touch, I make surgery? Every beat I touch, I'm doing surgery? I could rap for an eternity? Yeah, you can.
Niggas gotta refer to me. Built it up independent, was never part of a nursery. And every time I ever mess with me,
it ain't never part of a nursery. Nuh-uh.
I was never one to run, and I currently had it occur to me that every single bit of deterrency is the reason that I'm able to murder beats. I'm not even in the category with niggas you place me with. My beat cuts give your face a lift. I see niggas clicking up to me.
My beats cut. Give your face a lift. Okay.
I'm able to murder beats. I'm not even in the category with niggas you place me with. My beat cuts give your face a lift. I see niggas.
But my beats cut. Give your face a lift. Ouch. Yeah. You putting plastic surgery in this shit?
Quick enough to erase the kid, just so they could try to go and copy paste the shit. I remember days back in the basement, they tried to box me in, I got to shake the shit. Now I race every track, every bass I hit. First drum so fast that I lace my kicks. I remember in those days, rapper I eat rhyming and OJ couldn't even afford me a gold chain. I was in no way ready to go play. Then I found Dax and I made it my code name. Now everybody's.
Then I found Dax and I made it my code name. Ching. Pow.
Speaking on me, they wanna throw shade. I don't got time chit-chatting with no names. I'm in my own lane, looking out both ways. Try to swerve in, I'ma hit you with road rage. Y'all know
he's gonna hit you with that road rage.
The most underrated, the most hated. The one hip-hop tries to say is not shit like it's constipated. Kill beats is the occupation. So
no shit like it's constipated. Ooh. Ouch.
Shit like it's constipated. Kill beats is the occupation. So every single time I get a shot, I take it. Aim and face it, one way straight at the matrix. Independent, back by myself, so Satan locks jaws every time I'm baking. The awful guy, the one.
Okay, do you know what? I think I'm gonna stand up. I think I'm gonna stand up for the rest of this.
One way straight at the matrix. Independent, back by myself, so Satan locks jaws every time I'm baking. The awful guy, the one that they falsify, the one they cannot try to modify, the one who receives every awkward eye, cause his style isn't one they can multiply. In a league of my own, I won't compromise the cost of my pieces across the mind to conquer mine.
There's like 5 of him there. The one who receives every awkward eye because his style isn't the one that can multiply. And then there's like 5 of Daxes in the back. Ka-ching, ching, 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 ching. Dax number 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Say my soul was a cause of sign. So I stick to myself because the flow was essential inside of a drought. Depression and pain are effects of the game, but they numb to the sound of a sold out crowd. I reach for their hand.
He burning the place down.
So I stick to myself. My piece of the cost of mine. The conquer mind is rap game concubine. Tried to say my soul was a cause of sign. So I stick to myself because the flow was essential inside of a drought. Depression and pain are effects of the game, but they numb to the sound of a sold out crowd. I reach for their hands as they wave.
Like a sold out crowd. Ooh, the pain as if it's a sold out crowd.
For their hands as they wave, and the tide of the praise is enough that I know I could drown in a sea of deceit that in turn is the key to the green that the sheep all rapping about. Then I log on and see people tweet that don't nobody bump my shit. Dumb fucks like a mainstream dick. Last month I did 300K off this bitch. Came in the game 22 off rip. Earned every dollar.
He made 300K off this bitch last time. You guys tripping. He made 300K off this shit. And you guys think that that he's still not the best rapper in the game? Bitch, please look at him. He's throwing music video. Have you noticed that he's throwing a music video clip every week? Like there's a new one. My favorite one was Why So Serious, bro. That one, you could see in that video how much I love that video.
See people tweet that don't nobody bump my shit. Dumb fucks like a mainstream dick. Last month I did 300K off this bitch. Came in the game 22 off rip. Earned every dollar, every cent. The gas to the skills I compared to the greats in the biz. By the time I was 26, a lyrical misfit twisted.
He started this how many years ago? He's 26. Maths level 0. He started, he didn't stop, he kept going, and now he is where he is today because he didn't quit, he didn't stop. And this is what he wants to do, this is what he's fighting for, so he's not going to stop doing it. I was hangover as fuck this morning, but it doesn't matter.
By the time I was 26, a lyrical misfit, twisted, braggadocious and gifted in an era full of tricks and gimmicks. So consistent, they hate and ignore the vision and oppose to the euphemism. Fuck statistics, I cut through the noise and difference in my style.
Wait, what did he say there? Bruh, Dax, like, some of his songs, too much information that my brain is like, when I do Dax reactions, my brain just goes, like, I just can't.
By the time I was 26, a lyrical misfit, twisted, braggadocious and gifted in an era full of tricks and gimmicks. So consistent, they hate and ignore the vision and oppose to the euphemism. Fuck statistics, I cut through the noise and difference in my style cannot be mimicked. The energy shift is electric, the voltage in it strikes down and shocks your system. You wanna see a lyricist go crazy? Bet money that these fucks won't play me. They tried shaming, destroying my name, and these fuckboys still couldn't break me. You wanna know why the whole world hates me? I spit truth and I rhyme off safety, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest. I'm off it. I'ma go get a job in the.
Oh shit. My ears right now are off the fucking ceiling, yo. My ear hurts.
I spit truth and I rhyme off safety, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest. I'm off it. I'ma go get a job in the office, away from the rap game gossip, and back to the times when I'd rap in a closet for marginal profit. I remember the times when I'd have to mop it with empty pockets and no money in my wallet.
Yeah, like he can go back at any time, work in an office, and do, you know, the mainstream shit that everybody's doing. Or he can go be a rapper. It's better to live doing what you love than hating the way you live, because you're doing something you hate. I also had the option to go work in an office and be a depressed bitch, but instead I chose to do this. And my little designs that I do on the side, and I'm so happy with that. Yes, it's less, but I'm happier. I'd rather do this where it could grow and become something big, and you know, it has potential. The thing is, the rap is a risk, but he loves it. And one day, that can pay back so much more than being in an office. Just do what you love, guys. Please do what you love. Do not listen to anyone ever, because I have people around me who are crying with their jobs right now, sign contracts, they hate it, and they want to get out of it, but they can't, and they hate themselves. So please, it's better to live and do what you love than hate your life every day because you just hate the way you're living it. Seriously, do what you want. Listen to no one, because people's opinions are not coming to the grave with you.
I remember the times when I'd have to mop it with empty pockets and no money in my wallet. I scoop in the poop residue garbage. I remember the days, remember the blood, remember the pain, remember the night, remember the fights, remember the liquor and different girls every night with the Mary and White. Getting off work, I remember the bike, the ride to the studio.
With Mary and White? To me, it sounds like he was living a life that he didn't like. He lived a life that he wasn't happy with. You know, mopping the floors and just, you know, waiting for your shift to finish to go out drinking or have some sort of fun, some sort of liveness to like fulfill that emptiness inside of you because you're working and you hate yourself. And he said, hell no, bitch. Hell no, baby. I am leaving this bullshit and I'm gonna risk it all and I'm gonna go. So he probably saved some money and left and said, fuck this shit. I'm out. Do what you want, do what you love, and tell everyone to suck it.
Studio paying for time, the slash of the vein when the skit's so internal. Humane try to eat me and take me alive. Talking to God in the dance with the devil when he promised he would take me to a whole nother level. The cocaine lines and the contact highs on the rides in and out of the goddamn ghetto. The strip.
And the devil promised me that he would take me to a whole new level? Is that what he said?
Every night with the Mary and White. Getting off work, I remember the bike, the ride to the studio, paying for time, the slash of the vein when the skit's so internal. Humane try to eat me and take me alive. Talking to God in the dance with the devil when he promised he would take me to a whole nother level. Talking to God in the dance with the devil when he promised he would take me to a whole nother level. The cocaine lines and the contact highs on the rides in and out of the goddamn ghetto. The strippers and clubs, throwing the ones after getting cheated on by a bitch that I love. Then drowning in drinks and throwing it up and doing it again cause I didn't give a fuck.
Yes, that's the thing. Okay, bitch. Okay. All right, so in the generation we are right now, you want to have some sort of fun, whatever the hell it is, whether it's like you don't feel fulfilled, you feel empty, and you want to fill that little gap up. And the way you might fill that gap up is by going out partying, drinking, maybe taking drugs, smoking to make you not give a fuck and give less of a fuck. But no, actually, that is the completely wrong thing to do because it's just going to make you numb and it's going to make you careless. And why become like all those other people? No, be you, stay you. You don't need to do any of that shit. You don't need that shit in your life. That thing, it just satisfies you in the moment, in the few minutes, in the second, in maybe in the first few hours. But then it's over and it's the next day and you're facing real life. Then what? You want to go out, have some fun, sure, but when you're doing it like all the time and you're doing it because you're not happy. Like, I personally believe when you're partying happy is fun. When you're partying when you're sad because somebody pissed you off or whatever, and that's not going to solve the problem. It's better to take some time to heal. You know, time helps. It helps heal. Just because you're hurt by someone doesn't mean you should go to the club and start going crazy. Like, no, that's not the way to deal with it. The way to deal with it is taking some time off alone and with yourself. You know, whether you're going to go to the beach, whether you're going to go for long walks, whether you're going to, I don't know, do some, it takes time. And trust me, throwing it up, going to the club, it's not going to help. It's going to help for like an hour, but that's not. Either when you're drunk, you think of them even more, so it's even worse.
Drowning in drinks and throwing it up and doing it again cause I didn't give a fuck. Getting up early, the people who hurt me, curved me, gave time to but didn't deserve me. The generation currently trying to desert me when I'm the best they got that's under 30. The disrespect, the slander, and the indirect effect of shit that they project on my life, which in turn is an introspect of their lives and how they like intellect. I remember the days, remember the phase. My mind was at war and my thoughts were deranged when the hate would engulf in a flame on my page and the rage would inject deep inside of my veins. Every comment that lame would shit on my name, put a knife in my back and then smile to my face. I remember
even the people you surround yourself with. Like, you might have people around you who, you know, as you're reaching high, as you're going high up, as you're succeeding, the people around you might disappear and go up and also turn into your biggest haters. But you just need to accept that situation and just keep moving, baby. Keep fucking moving. Oh my God, I think I twisted my ankle, bitch.
Getting up early, the people who hurt me, curved me, gave time to but didn't deserve me. The generation currently trying to desert me when I'm the best they got that's under 30. The disrespect, the slander, and the indirect effect of shit that they project on my life, which in turn is an introspect of their lives and how they like intellect. I remember the days, remember the fate.
And how they lack intellect.
Phase, my mind was at war and my thoughts were deranged when the hate would engulf in a flame on my page and the rage would inject deep inside of my veins. Every comment that lame who would shit on my name, put a knife in my back and then smile to my face. I remember the bitch who was making the claims in the day in the court that I proved they were fake. I remember November, December, the meeting and call when I said I would never push an agenda, ever surrender and fake or pretend for a corporate America. The flash and the temper, the show out in Denver, the day that I lost her, the day that I met her, the day that I knew I would live forever, the day that I knew I became a contender. I just want to see a lyricist go crazy. Bet money that these fucks won't play play me. They tried shaming, destroying my name, and these fuckboys still couldn't break me. Huh? You wanna know why the whole world hates me? I spit truth and I rhyme up safely, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest of all. Nowadays, don't nobody wanna rap, everybody wanna cap, everybody wanna grab gats and flash cash and talk trash when it's Dax, then support the cats that's doing half in the man. Fuck that, Dax, that's proof that the demand for the facts blast past that far in advance. If anything, they try to put him up or against, so everything next is straight fucking revenge.
All right, that was an amazing video like always. Dax always killing it. I just wanted to say, like I say in every video, Dax, we are proud of you. We're so proud of like how far you've come, and seriously, he's dropping videos weekly. As fans, we are all rooting for you, and we hope you reach to the motherfucking top, baby. Whoa, and that ending, dude, he always has the best endings. Have you noticed? Like, his endings are always like on another level ending kind of type of ending. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am very tired today, so if I look tired, I apologize. But you know me, I go with the song, I go with the vibes, and I felt like this was a little bit serious this time. I felt like, I don't know if it's because I could relate to it as well because of some things I've been going through lately. But I was just like, I was in there, I felt it, I really felt it.